Potato, egg, or coffee? One day, a young girl complained to her father about the hardships of life she was suffering from, explaining that her life was miserable because of the difficulties she was facing. Her father, who was a great cook, looked at her and asked her to come with him to the kitchen. He brought 3 pots, filled them with water, and put them on the stove. Once it started boiling, he put a potato in the first pot, an egg in the second pot, and a handful of coffee granules in the third pot. He let them boil without saying a word. The girl became bored, her patience was running thin, and she started wondering what her father was doing. After 20 minutes, the father turned off the stove, took out the potato, egg, and coffee, and put each of them into their own clear glass bowl. He turned to her and said, "What do you see?" "A potato, an egg, and coffee," she exclaimed. "Take a closer look," the father said. He continued, "Touch the potato." The girl did, and noticed that it had become soft. Then he asked her to crack the egg, and she noticed that it had become harder. Finally, he asked her to sip some of the coffee, and she noticed that it was delicious, and a slight smile spread across her face. "Father, what does all this mean?" asked the young girl. "Here," the father explained, saying, "The potato, egg, and coffee all faced the same conditions, the hot boiling water, but each showed a different reaction. The potato, which seemed hard and strong, became soft and weak. The egg, with its fragile shell, turned liquid into solid. The coffee, however, reacted uniquely. It changed the color and flavor of the water, resulting in something completely new." The father was silent for a moment, then continued, "What about you? When faced with difficult life circumstances, how do you respond? Do you react like the potato, like the egg, or like the coffee?" The end. I hope you enjoyed it.